Good morning, everybody. This is Gee Luv Koi going down to the fish room. Today I'm gonna move these Shiro fries that's in the acrylic tank from 2022 spawning. I'm gonna put them outside in a pool. Let them get some green water and some sun and pick up on some growth. I'm just thinking about temperature-wise. This water temperature outside is about 20 degrees. And inside is about, well, this one is 25. So we got a 4 or 5 degree difference. So I don't know. I got to figure this one out. I'm going to take a few out and then just kind of test it. And once I get them in, I'll hit you up, because then I can sort through a few more small ones and get them out and get them in the 300-gallon tub. So I'll get back with you guys in a minute. I'm gonna take some of the water out of here and put it in there. So we can put it in the tub out there. Let's see if we can do this. So yeah, we're gonna take some water out of here, put it in the tub outside, and then we'll get some of these outside. So I'll get back into it in a minute once I get some of the fish outside. Putting water from the acrylic tank in here so we can put some air on and sort through some of them. There's still a few small ones in there. I'm gonna put in a 300-gallon tub outside, but the other ones are gonna go in that tub with the shower. Remember, I took the Sankey fry and the Kahaku / Surigoi fry out and put them in with the Shiros all together. So yeah, I figured we might as well use this time. We still got some summer left and some outdoor left, so I figured I'd put them in there. So we'll sort through them and get them in there and see can we get a little bit of growth and development on them. Okay, everybody, I got the water down. As you can see, we got plenty of them in here. So yeah, we're gonna start getting them out. I'll count them. I'll get them outside first in the main tub, and then we'll kind of count them. As you see, most of them, I did get a lot of the small ones out. Trying to get a consistent size. Learning from the Koi Talk channel, and everybody out there in YouTube land just taking tips and bits and trying to put it together. Develop the Koi a lot quicker, a lot better, a lot faster. But there's some pretty good ones, I feel. I just think they need to get outside and see if I see better growth out there. So I'll get back with you in a minute once I start getting them out. And these dudes will jump. Ricky was right, man. Them Shiros, they mental, boy. I mean, they will jump. Some in the bucket. But they will jump. They crazy. So let's get these out as our first test run, and then we'll see what happens from there. And we just bowl it. Let's get some of them in there. Chance to see some of them in there. I'll cut the air on once I get more of them in there, but Give you an idea of what's going on. Genry. I don't know, something about having a Genry one is special to me. When you can breed one and the Genry comes in them. Shores and look at the red on that one. Red on that one. So we'll sort through these. I'll put more in here. First, I was just kind of seeing how they was going to react. Was they going to jump or what was going to happen? And then I'll put some in there, acclimate them, and start putting them in and see how they do. A little test run. Because I noticed a lot of them, the fins, they're so close together, and in there they're eating each other's pecks a lot, nipping at each other's pecks, and some of the pecks are smaller on one side. So I was like, wow, it's just too crowded in that acrylic tank at the moment, so we got to get them out of there. See, like this guy here, look at this peck, the Shiro Genry one right there. Nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna get to going through these, and I'll tap you back in randomly and let you see what I'm doing and what's going on. But definitely don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. I'm Gee Luv Koi, and I'll catch you in a sec. Yeah, these Shiros are mental for sure. Wow, Jamie, I need that net you're selling, man. I wish you could ship to the USA. To keep these guys from jumping out, I have to put a bowl like this over them, just to keep them from jumping out while I'm moving them around. But let's get these in there. It's amazing what you can learn from the internet. It's like, I have no means of knowledge Ricky has over there, Koi Talk, but just from listening to him and learning, I've been able to keep all these fish in a 300-gallon tank and keep them alive and healthy. And this ain't all of them. This probably not even half yet. So I'm definitely thankful for people like Twisted and Ricky and Gaz and all these guys, man, out there, and my girl Lou, the Koi Soldier, just everybody out there, man, that's just giving up the knowledge. Giving up the knowledge, man. I appreciate that for sure. So yep, let me get more out here. I hope I might have to go through half of these. This is half of them. So I might have to go through half of them because I want to have enough air. I'm starting to see some of them come up for air. So I think I'm gonna go through half like this first and get them in, and then I'll do the second half. That way I don't have to be totally rushing to get them out because they're sucking up all the air. And I got air stones in there, but there's so many fish. I don't want to get in trouble with them, and then I got to move too fast. So yeah, just let me look at some of them. Some are really nice. Like I said, a lot of them deformed. That's a nice one, but his mouth is twisted. So I'll kind of start going through them and counting them and stuff like that. Get the deformed ones out. I'll use kind of my bowl. I should have brought my net out. Here's my bowl. And if I can grab a couple, I don't have a net out here right now. I'm prepared, but this is a nice one. Look at this one. Show you a few in a bowl. So it'll be too much sun out here. See, I'm gonna viewfinder, but that's nice. This is nice too. That's pretty nice. Shiro. Oh, look at the swim on this one. Swim on this one. love to jump, I tell you. Just trying to get a Ginrin on for you. Wow, this one, look at the size of this one. That was pretty big. But a lot of sumi under it. I know a lot of people told me be wary, don't get one with too heavy of patterns. Get something that's for later, a future koi. But like I said, I'm loving those. If you can see the Ginrin on that Shiro, I'm getting those out of that, from that male Shiro. Ginrin, he brings that gene into play. And like I say, some of them start to get, the Ginrin start to get sumi later, like this one. They'll start to get that Ginrin later. So I'll get focused, I'll go through these, and we'll see what happens. But I just wanted you to see what was going on, and I'll get back with you once I start getting them in the thing. But you kind of see how they're starting to move a little slower. That air, not enough air. But look at this one here. It's like a grayish, like a gray. See it? This one here, that one there, with the Ginrin in it. And these are the Shiros from last year, 2022. So you kind of get to see an update of them, what's going on with them, what's happening with them size-wise. Like I said, got quite a few nice ones, but bodies are deformed. So we'll just kind of go through them. I'll get focused. Kind of hard to film this and do this at the same time. So I'll get back with you once I got some of them in the tub. Acclimating them a little bit in the pond. Acclimating these guys. Or just acclimate them before I throw them in. Pretty interesting one in there. Look at that one there. Got a tanto line under all that sumi. Right here. Got a tanto line up under the sumi. Right there, if I can get it in the viewfinder. See? Right there. That's kind of interesting. I want to show you what's going on with the fins. I think it's from crowding or they nipping at each other, but see the fin? Pecs is smaller. Nip that. Will that grow back? Somebody put it in the comments. Is that from overcrowding? Or is that just a deformity that happens? Definitely leave it in the comments. Definitely would like to know. I'll see the results when I take them out, but definitely would like to know. Here goes some of the deformed ones, as you can see. Backs are bent, heads are bent. Swimming irregularly. Yeah, real short bodies. So we'll put them in my other tub where all the deformed ones are at. Green water maybe. Gotta heal them or whatever. Here we go. Here goes 60 Ginrin ones. Look at that. You know, I'm fascinated with those shiny ones with the shiny scales. You can kind of see how the sumi starts to come in. They start all white. Then they start to sumi up. So that's 60 of them. Get these in quick before they run out of air. Well, I just wanted to show them to you. 60 of them. Okay, everybody, it's the last of them. They're all at the top, breathing hard. Last of them. turn over. Go for that oxygen, bring them back real quick. They're pretty hardy. Okay. So we got water now. And we got the last of them in. So there's no more in the acrylic tank. This is the last of everybody. You gotta move fast. That's why I can't film it as I do it. Because they'll run out of oxygen quick when you got a lot of fish. And you put them in that bowl, man, they suck that air up fast. So yeah, there we go. So we'll go through these and I'll give you the results of numbers and stuff as I finish up. So yeah, this is the last of the line. It's quite a bit of them. Lord knows, keeping them in that acrylic tank is not easy. Nice head on that one, look. Solid head, body. Yep, but the fins, man, just don't really have very good fins, some of them, from being so crowded out. So yep, so let's go through these and we'll go from there. Look like I see a fish over here on the ground. He must have jumped out. Let's get him. Oh boy. Oh, if I can get him. I don't know how. He almost got away from me. Here we go. Let's see, can we bring him back? He must have jumped when I was out. Let's see. Okay. Boy. Probably the best Shiro, huh? Let's see. Yep, nice one. Well, at least we got him. We got him, y'all. There you go. He jumped out. At least we seen him. I'll put him right in. But that's him right there. Let me get a picture of him as well. I'll get back with you in a second. I'm gonna look around and make sure that nobody else jump. I've been looking at this one a lot. I think that's a Hayusuri. It's like, look at the color, how dull it is and stuff. It's not like orangey, not red at all. So we'll see when that will come out at the end what it's looking like. So we got it documented. Let's see what that will it be, nice and deep red, deep penny when it come out. So yeah, we're still at it, just picking out certain fish I look at a lot, and we can kind of see the results in them. Look at this set right here. Got so much sumi to do. Nice skinner in there, nice Hayusuri. Let's give you a look at them randomly. Looks interesting pattern. We're still at it, boy. This takes a minute. Still at it. Got a couple bowls to show you. Nice. That's a bowl. I really like that one. It's kind of small. The Tancho Kahaku Shinrin came from a Shiro. Ain't that something? So it'll be a few smaller ones in here, but the real small ones I'll put in a 300-gallon tank. So I just wanted to show you those. Leave some of these in here. 16 in there. And there was 15 in here. 15 in there. 16 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So far, that's where we at. 517 and going. Okay, everybody, we're getting down through there. This is what we got left to cull through. A lot of bent heads and deformities for sure. So we're gonna go through these. The smaller ones we'll put in a 300-gallon tank. So I'm gonna pick through some of the small ones real quick. And we're just about done. I'm thinking about these real big ones, these tobias, putting them downstairs in the other fish room with the bigger koi. All right, I'll get back at you guys in a second. Okay, everybody, these are the last 6 that's going in. So we'll put these last 6 in. Let's count it up. So it's 793 in here, in this pool. 793. The big Toby big ones we'll put somewhere else. Got a few more deformities and small ones I'll put somewhere else. So we got it done, man. Definitely don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. And as usual, I'm Gee Luv Koi, and I'll catch you on the next one. So we got 793. $242 in this tank. So we had 1,035 Shiro fry in that acrylic tank, plus the ones that were bent, maybe about, I would say maybe about 30 bent ones or deformed ones. So yeah, there we go. So this is the 300 gallon tank. I got the very, very small ones in.